Hey there everybody, it's Atherbeer Stan back here with some more Sky Factory 4. As you can see, I've been busy trying to get this. I found these things. Filing, oh I don't have them on me. Well, these. Let's find them. They are in this cabinet over here. So the way these things work is I haven't fully experimented with the mod yet, but the way that it works is you can open it with an empty hand, and then let's say you want a folder for cobblestone. You craft it with a piece of cobblestone, and then it gets the little label on it, right? Okay, so now if we throw cobblestone on the ground, this thing will pick it up. And now see, it says, oh no, I thought they went in here. I thought they were supposed to go into the folder. Is that not right? Anyway, yeah, you can use it to place. Let's see, how do I put into it? Do I do that? No. That's weird. I thought it would pick up. And then I think if you... Oh, I thought there was a way that you could craft it with some other item. No. I thought there was a way that you could erase it. Oh, maybe that's what the whiteout tape is for. I was sure that this thing was supposed to pick blocks up, though. That's really bizarre. That's not nearly as useful. It was working for me earlier. I was doing it with the saplings and stuff. Look at the cactus. And they're pretty cheap. They're just iron bars and a chest. They're not that expensive to make. And then you can put the folder inside of it. And you can insert via pipes. Now the trouble is that if you want to extract, you have to open it, and then, oh, I don't even have it on me. Where is it? It's probably in here as well. And then you have to shift right click on it. Oh, just a right click, just a regular right click. This is the good way of doing it. If you don't have the magnifying glass, then you have to dig through it by hand. And then you can find the one that you want, and then you put it in your inventory. Like this one has, let's say we want dirt acorns. A little bit of a pain. So today we want to solve that problem right away, which involves the simple storage advancements. We need the request block, the controller, the master. I don't think we need this one necessarily, but we might as well make it. But anyway, so the recipes for that are here. I was looking at them earlier. We need a diamond and 4 blocks of quartz, which, short of going to the nether, there's, you can get quartz from a netherrack sapling or a quartz sapling, and the chance is basically the same, 4% or 6%. So the netherrack sapling, we can actually make redstone, diamond, gold, and netherrack, which we can get, as fate would have it, by casting redstone amber with lava over the top of it. Now, how we're going to get lava into the smeltery, I guess, can we just melt cobblestone in the smeltery? No. So that'll be interesting. I think we can do that with some fluid ducts. So first let's get our lava. I ended up I just crafted up maximum amount of upgrades. I have two of these crates for wood and one for sticks that can hold 1,024 stacks apiece. So I know that's ridiculous, but I don't want to have to worry about. We won't have the void upgrades because they take this void stone. So this void overflow takes void stone, which is a little bit hard to get. We could do that. We just haven't done the work. We gotta. I would think we can buy some kind of ender seed from this guy. Is he, or maybe he don't sell. Penguin seeds, huh? No, I don't see any ender seed. I read a tooltip that said that you could. Oh, interesting. You can buy the raw meats and such off of these guys. What does he charge for a 8 wheat, huh? Well, that ain't bad. Oh, the flowers. That's how we can get dye colors that we don't have access to. Very good. Okay, well, that's a little bit of a shame. Oh, are we going to have a proper smeltery in order to do this, though? Okay, so we need lead to try this out. Oh, stacks, curses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ridiculous, the stacks. Cook up some lead. I think we have tin, right? No, we need copper. We have copper. We do. Alright, melty McMelterson. Oh, is that what's in here? Copper? Great, let's make more of that. Let's turn on the... Let's see, let's turn this back up to 90. And then turn the side back on. There we go. And then this side gets lead. Lovely. That'll get us some fluiduct, and then we can try piping fluid into the smeltery. I don't know if that's going to work, but it's worth a shot. The irons. In the time that it took me to build all this, most of these are up to like 5, 6, 7 stacks. So the resources come pretty quick. So if this doesn't work, then we're going to have to build a smeltery proper, which would be... That's fine. I mean, we have what we need. That is not the thing that we need. Fluiduct. Let's see, we can do out of there and into there. Let's borrow this servo for a minute just to see if this works. No. Sure doesn't. Okay, well that was worth a try. Okay, smeltery time then. That was a little bit of a sidetrack. I think petrified acorns melt into seared stone. Let's get some inventory space. Joint acorn. How do I end up with that? Oh, the dirt ones are over here. And they are pretty much empty. Petrified resin. I emptied a few of them into the system before I realized that that was a mistake. Because I had to craft something and it was like, couldn't have the thing. There we go. So we can put these into petrified acorns. They should melt, yep, and they should get us seared stone, I believe. We'll just kind of leave that on autopilot. Can't tell what it is. Seared stone, yes, sure. Very good. So that will get us what we want there. Oh, I got another. I don't know how much that gets us. Not very much. This thing is redonkulous. So the next stage up from that would be the little auto harvest block that we leave on the farm in the SevTech playthrough, and then like a hopper to pick it up, and you'd have super fast cactus production. That puts us at well over a stack of cactus. Let's see, I have. Yeah, cool. Oh, also green slimy dirt. While I'm thinking about it, we're gonna. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, that's why I can't see it. We're gonna. Can we? No, we have to break it. It appears to get the dirt out of it. I think there would be a way to do that, but apparently not. There she blows. We got the jungle sapling going. Oh. Giant piles of jungle leaves and cocoa brown. Cool beans. Cocoa beans. Cool cocoa beans. Cool cocoa beans. Where does that leave us? Let's check in with our advancements, actually. Let's see. Age of enhancement. This is kind of where we're at. So we have the armorer's table and the forges. Make an axe. Make a yo-yo. Make this thing. Alloy tank. We should do that. The heater. That's an easy thing. We were not making it in the first place because of cobblestone. Craft and eat an inventory upgrade. Are you joking me? Is that a thing that we can do? Upgrade. Oh, we're really close, actually. And the crafting upgrade was, or the inventory upgrade. Oh, they're both inventory crafting upgrade. Inventory upgrade. Barrel. Okay, interesting, but not what we're looking for. Simple storage, nether rack. We need, can we just craft grout? That's probably the standard recipe, right? Yeah. Question is, do we want to? How long is this going to take? That's done 4 so far. That's not so very many. Even with a hopper on this one, that would be twice as fast. That's not so very fast. It sucked all the lava out of here, though. It just didn't put it in here. That's convenient. Well, let's see. Do I want to craft this stuff? Do we have what we need out here? It's not enough. It's just... Oh, you know what? We can do cobblestone, though. That'll be way faster instead of this junk. Yeah, that'll work. One of these petrified. There we go. Get out of here. Okay, that'll be quite a bit faster. We do, however, still need to make lava. We should look into automating this, actually. We could totally do that. Let's see. We have these fluid ducts, so we could go... I think we can put a torch down here. I do not have a chest full of random stuff. That is a chest full of random stuff, but not the one I'm looking for. Maybe this one? Yes. The rest of my inventory. Whoa, that was close. Alright, then this cauldron thingy right on top of that. Like so. And then a hopper. I want to remodel the chicken thing anyway, so we'll take the chicken's hopper. And this guy. And this guy. That should supply... Oh, it does not do. Are you kidding me? It don't do? It does not do. Okay, will it do from the side? Maybe it do from the side. Nope, not you. It do not do. Okay, is there some kind of mechanical user? Is that a thing? No, what's the name? Autonomous automated user. Autonomous right-click activation using any item. Okay, what do we have to do? Obsidian, magma block, magma cream, slime, and blaze powder. Glowstone sapling. Crushing tub. Netherrack. We're working on the netherrack, but that's a pretty steep price. Everything that we're going through for one netherrack. Right, what are we doing to get that? Oh yeah, lava. That's maybe not such a bad thing. Alright, well... we need servos. We have, I believe, everything we need to make servos pretty easily. Iron nuggets. Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. 3, that's more than we need. Oh, oops, no. No. Well, at the very least, this takes a lot of the work out of the lava. Are you working? Can we not? Can we not? Oh, we can't auto in either? That right there is diabolical. I don't know what to say about that. Alright, that should keep us going for quite some time there, I would imagine. What's going on here? It does not melt the cobblestone? Oh, you're kidding me. You're joking. Just does that. Okay. Back to the petrified acorns then, right? Let's get them out of here. Basically, that's how it works, but it's, you know, it's like, who wants to go through all that just to get a couple stacks of something? So that's why I'm in such a hurry to get this other thing done. Okay, well, what we can do is put this hopper on the other melter, I suppose. And even, yeah, double up production for a minute. Let's grab a stack out of here. Get that evened out a little bit more. And just have to remember to come by and check on lava. Oh, I feel like some of the franticness is gone. What happened? We stopped making more trees. I really want this simple storage system. We could just go to the nether, you know, that's another option actually. I guess that wouldn't be so bad. Just get some nether quartz real quick and zip back home. Oh, it's a nether cake, that's how we do this, right? Nether cake. I hate obsidian around a cake. We have to make a cake. I think we have everything we need to make a cake, actually. How do we make a cake? 3 buckets of milk, 2 sugar, eggs, and wheat. Yeah, we just need a couple extra buckets. We can do all that. Cluck clucks. Couple more buckets. And some sugar cane. Oh, we just harvested sugar cane. Perfect. We'll just turn all that into the goods. And then somewhere over here. Oops, that was not what I was trying to do. Let's see, we should be able to pick that up. I think I don't have, I turned all my green cobblestone back into regular cobblestone. Bing. So in here are the eggs. 1 level, and then 3 wheat, which is, I don't actually know where. I thought we had some wheat left over. Where would that be? There must not be any. This is empty, right? There must not be any leftover wheat. So let us get some bone meal. Bone resin. Bone acorn. Clunky clunky. Not the best system, but we'll get there. Hopefully this episode will make this happen. Oh yeah, we did this once before. Those numbers seem really familiar. Wheat. Wheat, wheat, and more wheat. I have some ideas for spiffing the place up even more, taking it to the next level. It's going to be intense. No joke. Like crazy. No, it's not. It's not going to be any of those things. It's going to be like really mellow. I do have some interesting ideas though. Or at least ideas that I think are interesting. Bacon. I got some dump chests hooked up to the system here. They have a really hard time. I think it's because of the filing cabinets. Something to do with the way that these ducts route items. If you hook up a chest, see I've got this dense pipe here. That's what this is. This is a chest that I hooked up. It should go to this chest last, assuming there's no other valid location for it. But everything actually has a location. There is no random output at this point that I'm aware of. If it is, it would be something like string or like these items, these little extra bonus items that come out that are not part of the normal pattern. But you get like a little bit of everything because it has a hard time sending items. I'm not sure what that's about. I think hopefully once we get the simple storage mod hooked up and get all that going, it should all be super smooth. Let me check my time here. Okay, we are great. Doing great. So we're going to need some obsidian as well. Let's see. Let's get this cake made first. Moo cow. Endless milk. We could make that anvil. I think we got everything we need. Oh, we didn't pick up the wheat. It was laying on the ground, right? Waiting for it to despawn. Cake. Got it. I think we're going to want an overworld cake too, so realistically we actually want 2 of those cakes. So let's see if we get another egg. Oh, it's here. Cake. What are we missing now? Oh, 3 buckets of milk. That sounds about right. And some inventory space. I made a whole stack of dirt anticipating that I was going to use a bunch of it, and I don't even know what for at this point. Put it in here with the agriculture. Moo cow, I see you. Don't walk off the edge, moo cow. We did have some livestock spawn in out there on the pad too. Pig and some chickens. Or some pigs and a chicken, something. In addition to the stuff that we grew. That sounds so weird. Cake. Okay, now we need 8 obsidian. Couldn't figure out where my buckets were. 8 obsidian, so that is, we need buckets of water. And buckets of lava. Isn't this just peachy? Well, we need to work around here. Let's see here, do that. Oh, we don't actually need buckets of lava. We just need buckets of water. Well, that does make things simpler. Considerably so. Alright, 3 more and we should be there. Got it. Alright. Victory. Let's see. Another cake. Mako. Now, what does it take to make an overworld cake? Overworld cake. Oh, any saplings except any tree sapling. And let's see, what do we have? Do we have anything? You get out of my life, slab. Is that not a... Oh, I didn't get the actually... Didn't actually get the sapling. That would probably make the difference, huh? Okay. Another pastry. Is there any kind of tank we can make? What about a drum? What does that cost to make? That's really more trouble than I care to get involved with right now. I'm just thinking we could bring back some lava. Let's do a quick inventory dump. All this stuff that we just really don't need. We'll bring a bucket. We'll bring some food. Let's grab a couple of sticks. Make ourselves a diamond pick. In case we find something interesting that we want to mine up, We'll take another stack of the cobbley stones. Where did we put a bunch of cobblestone just now? Didn't we shove a bunch in a chest that didn't really have any business having cobblestone in it? Didn't we just do that? Yeah, there we go. Take a couple stacks of that. Okay. This is an advancement. We'll put it next to the bed. Place and eat. This is a tip you're reading right now. That's good stuff. Come on now. Take a leap of faith, it's safer than you think. I've noticed that we don't take fall damage too. Is that a related... Oh, they gave us another world cake just for coming to the party. Oh dear. Look at us way out here. Oh wow. Okay, well we definitely want to go that way, and quickly. Before we get gassed to death. And there's blazes down there. Not super interested. He's no gassed. Hopefully we brought enough. Let us go. Oh yeah, we got enough. Uh-oh, I got a tickle in my nose, and I'm afraid to scratch it because all my fingers are busy doing stuff. Okay, looks like we're getting to relative safety. Now the question is, how do we get down? Oh, maybe we don't need to. Maybe we don't need to. We can go up. Okay, safe. Oh, scratch the nose. Alright, we need glowstone. And we need quartz. And we need to not die. And look at all the bad dudes. Oh, this is going to be bad. We don't even have a sword, do we? Diamond pick it is. They're not looking at me, are they? No, stop. I don't want to burn. Oh, goodness. That guy's got a laser. No, 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 no. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye, Nether. No, no, no. Okay, we are not ready for that. That is no bueno. That is, no. That guy had a laser. He killed me in one shot. I got wrecked. Oh, that was bad. That was a bad idea. 21, we're up to 21. Oh, well, that doesn't get us anything. Actually, how many do we need? We technically only need a 1x1 smeltery. So we do just need a controller. and a tank, because the oh, we dumped our inventory in this chest, which is probably where the glass is. Yeah. Controller only needs to be a 1x1x1 smelter. Just enough to hold this bucket of lava. Unfortunately, none of it's compatible with this stuff. Let's set it up over here. Tank, controller. Base, we just need one more brick and a drain, so 10 more. And then enough to make a table, casting table, that we put the redstone amber on. We should be happy. Okay, we can start filling this with lava. Oh, this looks familiar. I know this game. It's called the Inventory Management Problems. We can put tools and pipes and chests and machines and storage related items and that sort of thing away. We didn't even need the diamond pick. Teleportation cakes probably can go away too. That, I don't know what to do with this leather. I've been walking around with it for ages. Drying racks, I guess. And eggs. Oh, the eggs. We keep winding up with eggs. We are not going to make our goals this episode. I really wanted to just get this nether tree, but it is turning into some kind of an epic quest. I think I'm going to pause while this happens, because this is just taking way too long. Oh, we have more on the other side, don't we? How? We got it. Oops. Drain and one more brick and a table. We are good to go. I should be able to do the cobblestone in this one then, I'm assuming. Oh, we will need a faucet though. We have not quite enough. We just need Uno moss. There we go. There we go. We are golden. Let's see here. We want to swap these two around. I'm going to take... No, that is not swapped. That is exactly what was there before. Okay, buckets of lava. Do we have cobbly stone on us? We do not. We never did get our heater made and get this smeltery thing going. The alloy melter thingy, whatever it's called. Oh, let's see. Wow, the Nether, dangerous place. Okay, those guys, and then we have things over here. We need this thing. So we're going to Yeah, there we go. There we go. And then what did we need? Redstone amber. We actually have to use this stuff that we thought was useless. Oh, we don't actually need the nuts for that. That's convenient. Wait, what? Wasn't that... Am I tripping here? Wasn't that how we got the nether rack? Nether rack, isn't that how we got it? Casting. Oh, it's gotta be in a... What in the world was that? It's gotta be in a basin. Okay. We should have enough of these to make a basin, I would imagine. Oh, minor miscalculation. And just enough to make a second faucet as well. Right. Cha-ching. Oh, our pipe blew up. That's what that was. Had the hot fluids in it for too long. Well, small price to pay. 652 millibuckets. Huh? Only takes 250. I can make one more. I have another servo, yeah. Now this should not explode because it should pipe all the lava back in there fast enough that it won't matter. Right then. Mischief managed. Then we needed what? Gold and diamond? Don't remember which one it was two of, but... And then... I think it was a redstone sapling. Which... Yeah, try good luck. One of these has got redstone in it. Redstone. I put away that stupid magnifying glass. Why not just storage drawers? I mean, honestly, some 2x2 storage drawers would have done the job just as easily as this stuff. Redstone sapling. Actually, can we just use this to place a sapling? Yes, we can. That is much better. See, and then the problem too is that while you have that folder out, whatever items that are supposed to go in there aren't going in there. What are we making? Another rack sapling. Give it to me, baby. That is gonna get us the nether quartz. The nether quartz over here. This is the trial area. Alright guys, I'm gonna let that run for a bit. I'm gonna tidy up the island a little more, and when I have 4 nether quartz blocks or something else interesting, I'll be back. Alright, I got 16 nether quartz. I got lost in thought about plans for the island. I want to use a block miner and then do like 1 sugarcane on Snad and 1 cactus on Snad with a timer, and just like instant harvest. None of this just tower of resource. We'll just have it break as quick as it can. I have some ideas about that, and just a general look for the place. I'm not completely satisfied with what I've got going on here, but it's kind of an interesting placeholder to establish some zones, I guess, as you might call them. But I now believe that we can make this sapling, which was what were we trying to make? What we were trying to make? I honestly don't remember. We spent the whole episode trying to get this quartz. For what? What was the quartz for? Oh my goodness, I'm going crazy. What was the quartz for? Was it in the advancements? Is it something that we... this is maddening. No, seriously, what was the quartz for? Oh, of course, the simple storage. Yes. The yes. Okay, the dude, yes, alright. Very good. Do at simple storage, yes, right. We need this thing. We need those things. We need this stuff. We need probably a fair bit of it. That'll get us 10 crafts. That should do, right? And then this thing, 1 per network. Got it. And then we need this thing. Oh, okay. Well, the crafting table's easy. Let's see here. Oh yes, as it turns out, the gold isn't so hard either. Oops. Alright. Are you out of lava? You are. What about you? You are not. Oh, that's great. Everything's full of cactus. I break that thing, you know, like every once in a while. I'll just run by and smash it. Get, like half a stack of cactus off of it. It seems to be around, I think like 34 was the most I got off of it. I don't know if it just keeps on going or if there's a limit to it. It seems that there's a limit to it, or it would have gotten way higher than that in the time that it was growing. All right, what are we doing? What are we waiting for? Gold. That's right. Right, that's the 4 that we need, right? Yes. Come to me, solution to problems. What is this one? The controller. Do we need that? Processing cables can automate simple processing transactions. This is sounding kind of sexy. How do we make these things more gold? Storage cable observer. That requires more nether quartz. We probably have a little bit more nether quartz. I don't know. I'm not familiar with the observer. That's a new thing. I have not seen that before. It says it's from Minecraft, so that's like vanilla. Oh, this thing's crowded. I made this brown mulch and swapped all of them out for the brown mulch. It's really cheap. It's cocoa beans and sticks. And since we had the jungle saplings, we had stacks of cocoa beans, so that was like a no-brainer. The next one is not so hard, but it's a little more difficult. Oh, that cactus. I get distracted by it every time. So we're trying to make the processing cable. We're trying to make the observer, right? We can make 4 of those. Fantastic. That means we can make 4 of these. We just need the gold nuggets. Goldie, 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 sweet goldie. This is nothing. Once we get this simple storage thing all hooked up, then all of these things will be connected to it. I'm hoping this is how it works. And then we'll have access to all of these inventories without having to pull files all the time. That's ridiculous. So let's see, 1, 2, maybe of those, I think. 16 of those, and then we can make, oh, we need a lot more lapis, don't we? A lot more of the lapis. I've got a wall of things. There we go. Is that enough? Very good. Okay, that looks like everything we could possibly need, right? Storage cable. Default cable connects parts of your network. Processing cable. We're going to use that later on, I would imagine. So this stuff we should just run underneath, I guess. Just jump up there and grab that chest. Don't have my wrench. Should probably carry that on me. Oh, I put stuff somewhere else in here. Yeah, I made a big mess. Get that out of there. So just have to keep coming out. We made plenty of it. I don't want to place for some reason. Right, like so. That doesn't seem to want to connect to the filing cabinets, though. How does it interact with a chest, say? Does this do what I think it does? Storage cable. Do we need something else? Use connect inventory to the network. I mean, am I reading that wrong? Is that, oh, this is, we didn't, oh, okay. Alright, I'm a genius. Give me all the stuff. Alright, we need 1,000,000 chests then, right? Grab us a stack of wood. At least we can still access our wood easily. We don't have to you. Let's make 40. I think that's plenty. And that leaves us 16 to connect with. Okay, so let's try this again. Yes, there we go. Okay. Very good. And then we can use these guys like that to connect. Yes, okay. Fantastico. And then let's just build our little unit right here in the corner. We'll make a little shrine. Storage request. Controller. So we'll do controller. Does this thing need power? That simple. Oh. Oh. Yes. That is exactly how I was hoping that was going to work. That's all the things. And we can auto-craft. I cannot. Oh, yeah, okay, escape. Sweet, bro. That right there is a thing of beauty. That was a little bit of work to get, but well worth it. It's magic now. It's just whatever trees we want. Now we can actually pursue more trees, because there we are still short a few that are of interest. Let's see, if we check our advancements, it's kind of the easiest way to check that. See, like we are only short 8. We can get the quartz sapling, cobalt. There's a cookie sapling, that's great. Glowstone would be good. Emerald, of course, and osmium naturally. All of that, of course. It's all a quest. So let's try for glowstone. Let's see what it takes to get that. We had no luck in the nether. Glowstone sapling. Okay, a redstone plus blaze powder, quartz resin. We do not have quartz resin, so we have to get the quartz tree before we can get. So quartz sapling. We have a couple extra netherrack. That's good. Okay, we need the emerald sapling first. This is great. We have diamond. Okay, we've reached our actual point. So green slime crystal is green muddy slime, which is sand and dirt. I think we can do that. I believe we have a little sand somewhere in chest. Here, maybe? No. Yeah, it must be this one. Sand and dirt. And slime we have. JEI search enabled. Okay, yeah, I think I like it like that. Sort by name. Sort by mod. I don't know, does it matter? Oh, this is cool. Sort direction. Oh, I see. Okay, I get it. Now, what are we trying to make? This slimy stuff? Emerald sapling. Is that where we were trying to get to? This thing, yes. Oh, does it have to be green slime? Of course it has to be green slime. It's the green slime crystal. How do we get green slime? Curses. Couldn't be that easy, could it? Oh, we have these congealed blocks. Yeah, we can use this recipe. Oh yeah, we can't put that in there because there's no... There we go. Green slimy mud. Clear. Alright, perfect. I was worried for a second there. I thought that was going to be some kind of tough challenge, you know. Do we have anything? We actually have nothing that burns on us. We got pork chop. What are we burning you? I'm thinking in so many different directions right now. I need to focus. That the one. Diamond sapling. So yeah, we should be able to just use our handy dandy little system here to make diamond sapling. What is it missing on the top there? Nickel. Oh, we don't have nickel resin. We don't have a nickel sapling. Molten nickel, which we get from nickel ore. Oh. How do we just get a nickel sapling? No, how do we get the nickel amber? What do we need for that then? Oh, we need cocoa. Cocoa's over here. Excuse me there, pig. Dude, you're seriously in my way. Trying to get things done here. There we go. That's how we do that. And then it was what kind of sapling? An iron sapling. Okay. Oh, this is great. This is great. It's magical. It's exactly what I wanted for my birthday. Oh, that is fantastic. Absolutely love that. Iron sapling. Let's see which direction we are facing. South, so east is right. We'll just let this process happen here without automation, please. This cactus, when you break it, it's like, I think I showed it on camera once already, it's like a shower of particles. It's great. This thing, speaking of great, this thing is absolutely magical. Well, they each have a filter, blacklist, input, output, input, filter. Priority. Oh man, okay. That's good stuff for such a low cost of entry, realistically. I mean, you need the controller. That was a little bit expensive, but not really. So this is pretty powerful stuff. forcing me to like new mods. Shame on you. Shame on you all. How dare you. We good now? Can we do this? Oh yeah. Yeah. Nickel sapling. Alright, we're gonna have to cut the episode there though, unfortunately, which is a little bit unfortunate. But as always, I will keep Pretty in the Place up between episodes. Next episode, we will undoubtedly get that nickel sapling. We'll get this thing completely dialed in, and then I believe we can start putting filters on these, and they have crafting upgrades and all kinds of excellent sort of things like that. So, and of course we have these things automate simple processing transactions. I don't know what that means, but I like the sounds of it. Let's see, actually, before we sign off, let's place one down and right click. Ingredients for each cycle will be sent as if. Pulling processing results. Okay, so this would be used to input into a machine from this block side. I'm not. Okay, I guess I understand that. Import filter. Okay, well, I think that's like the crafting. Auto crafting using a machine, it looks like. Okay, I will experiment with that a little bit, and then we'll work on a better build. Oh, this is coming together so nice. You guys take care. Make sure you drop me a like.